checked in for Roy Hibbert. Lakers shooting their first free throw of the night.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
And Adams with the slam.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the score by Oklahoma City. The drive by Russell. And it falls over the rim and in. Russell's got 9.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
To the middle. Oh, and the dunk by Young.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
They set the pick. Dishes to Temple. 40 seconds left to play here in the first. Mahimi kicks to Temple. Lakers passing it around. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Payne dishes to Young. The wide open look for Durant. Good on the triple. Durant's got his second bucket of the night.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Pass with the screen. Here's Temple. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Lakers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Oklahoma City making a change here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Just 4 seconds left in the first. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Thunder lead by 6. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And speaking with Roy Hibbert before the game, he helped illuminate their defensive philosophy. When you have that sort of focus like Hibbert, that kind of confidence on display on a nightly basis, Greg, you are a game changer, and he does change games every night.
You know, and we saw his skill set and execution develop very rapidly over the course of just a couple years. He worked extremely hard to become the force he is on the interior in this game.
Move the ball, sticking too much.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
I tell you what, the scoring has come in threes for the most part here so far.
Every time down the floor, it seems they're knocking down the triple.
You've got Russell. So Williams out there. Nick Young is out there with Mahimi. And it's Holmes in at the 4 slot. That's the Laker 5. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hornets was superb. He ended with 62 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
Here's Russell following the score by Oklahoma City. Pass to Williams. Shoots from the baseline. And the Lakers with another miss.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort. In general, that's made a difference.
They set the screen. The drive by Russell. The shot by Mahinmi, no good. The Thunder leading by 10. And stolen by Russell. And Durant sends it back. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Payne can't hit.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
The basket good off the assist from Durant.
Yes.
Durant's got assist number 5 here tonight.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
Again, Russell missing. The Thunder have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And Waiters kicks to Payne. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
One shot.
The Thunder have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
One shot. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw drops for Durant. For Russell. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Ibaka comes in for Josh McRoberts. Young's checked in for Waiters. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Payne. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Holmes. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
Ibaka, the pass to Young, takes it off the glass. Young's got the lead up to 13 now for the Thunder.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Now here's Williams. Last game he had 10 points. 5 on the clock. Pass to Holmes. Young for 3. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. It's going to be on Freak. Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Nick Young. 2 shots. All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And there's the 3-second violation. Why don't we go to the 2K leaderboard? Over the past month, these teams have been playing a very entertaining brand of basketball. Number 1, the Thunder. The Lakers in 5th.
Yeah, I mean, the fast break is really the focus for both of these clubs. I mean, we've seen them take it up a notch here of late and really playing with a fast tempo.
Now here's Williams. He's got 7. Hibbert up top. Young outside. Jacks up a 3. And he gets it to go. Young's got it back down to within single digits for the Lakers.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Ibaka dishes to Young. And Ibaka kicks to Young. Westbrook passes to Young. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but through contact, he'll head to the line.
Really an extraordinary game for Young. 25 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
And that's been an important part of his game today. It's really spaced the floor.
First trip to the line for him here.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
As a matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. We've seen some obvious improvement in his free throw shooting since last year.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Lakers trail by 10. Young outside. Picked by Randall. Now the pass to Holmes. He feeds it to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Holmes. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Oklahoma City leading by 10.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. So we'll see Russell Westbrook go to the line here. That's on Lewis Williams. The Thunder shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
It's tipped. And Young with the basket on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 5th assist in this one. Lakers trail by 13.
And let's check out some stats. Here are the numbers for Russell Westbrook. Averaging 12 points, 14 assists, and 4 rebounds. And the numbers...
Hibbert with it. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Looking to get back on track here. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Lou Williams. The Thunder have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Young. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Kevin, let's take a look here to see where the Lakers rank in the NBA. 3rd in fast break points, 6th in blocks, and they're a top 10 team in three-point shooting.
And you look at it, they've been running that fast break to perfection. Great quickness and stamina, and the determination really to attack and look for easy buckets in transition.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Garrett Temple has checked in for the Lakers. And so Young nails them both. Lakers trail by 13. Now Williams. He's got 9. Puts it up from 17. The rebound by Young. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. At the elbow, it's Ibaka. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Williams attacking. Banked in off the glass. Williams has got 11 points.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Young outside. Picked by Randall. Randall, a screen on Westbrook. It's Williams with the drive. The layup missed.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Kicks to Young. Oklahoma City moving it around. And stolen by Hibbert. On the wing, Williams. Feeds to Temple. Inside, here's Hibbert. The stupendous finish in traffic. Hibbert's got his second bucket tonight.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Young outside. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 35 points for Freak.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Hibbert with the screen. Here's Temple. He's covered by Westbrook. That's good. And it's 6 points for Roy Hibbert.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Coming on the court. Come on and get loud from your Laker girls.
Well, we can't say enough about the passing of this group lately. The leading setup men among the league's 2 guards over the past 10 games. Freak number 1.
Well, when he's on the court, it's like having a second point guard out there. I mean, and in fact, his passing ability oftentimes rivals or surpasses some of the best point guards in our league.
Yeah, you know, it's hard to call him a true 2 guard because of how often their offense runs through him. Maybe he's more like a 1.5 guard.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Ilyasova's checked in. Off target with the open look. Lakers trail by 14. Durant with the steal. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And how about that one-man fast break?
I love the power finish at the end of it, too.
LA has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Temple dishes to Bass. Shoots from the baseline. The shot no good. And the Thunder going the other way now. Outside Westbrook. Now the feed to Ilyasova. And Young, here we go. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Lakers shooting just 39% in the second quarter. Bass, a screen on Westbrook. Here's Williams, and that's off the glass and in. Williams has got 6 in the quarter. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Westbrook kicks to Young. Off target at the rim. Westbrook against Williams. Williams double teamed to the left side wing. Here's Temple. On the rebound goes to the Thunder. Here's Young. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Lakers trail by 18. And Temple kicks to Williams. Young with the steal. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
And it's blocked by Adams. The Thunder leading by 20. Young with the ball. Williams picks him up. No one covering. And it's 9 points for Kevin Durant.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Here's Temple. He has 6. 6 to shoot. To halt the run. That's short off the rim. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter.
Excellent, excellent box out there, keeping himself between the man and the basket.
1:03 left in the second quarter. And Williams, here we go, uses the glass to finish the layup. Williams has got 15.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Passes it to Holt. He kicks to Temple. Bass with the screen. Williams passes to Temple. And it's blocked. And they're able to recover. Off target from 3-point range.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. 9 feet out. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Good job there, Kevin, getting himself a little space on the inside.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. The tray. The shot is off. For 3, Westbrook. He knocks it down right at the buzzer.
That's a shot he'll never forget, as dramatic as they come.
He's got a special knack for the big moments. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Thunder out in front, just dominating this one. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
I don't really know. To be honest, I was just looking for a chance to get my shot off, and I just happened to find them over and over in that first half. So, I don't know. I'm sure they'll make some adjustments, but until then, I'm just going to keep attacking.
Well, thank you for your time, Kevin. We'll see what the rest of the league has to say about that.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Hey guys, great execution in the first half, but we still have a few things to talk about before we go back out there.
If there's something I'd like to see us do as well in the second half as we did in the first, it's get the ball into the low post. They've had no answer when we've gotten it into the paint. If there was a real positive to be found, it was in transition. We made some really quick, sharp outlet passes and got some easy buckets on the break. That's where they might be most vulnerable. The pace of the game, just to bring that up real quick, isn't a huge concern because I think we're suited to play at any speed, but somewhere in the middle of the tempo spectrum would probably be ideal.
All right, guys, let's get out there and play a good second half.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but you know, anything can happen. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's played just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
Greg, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient as an offensive player. Fully on display there with him.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. Inside, you've got Ibaka and Kanter. Russell Westbrook out there with Young. And it's Durant in at the 3 slot.
And the big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose here tonight, guys.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action from both ends of the court.
Williams. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And Williams drops them both. Oklahoma City has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Young for 3. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Picked by Randall. Russell dishes to Randall. Lays it up and banks it in.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Young, right side, down low. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Young, here we go. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The Thunder shooting with confidence. Wow, 66% from the floor. Durant kicks to Ibaka. To Second chance effort. No good from Durant.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
Come on, y'all. We need better looks than that.
Williams passes to Russell. Picked by Randall. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Pachulia.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
Pass to Young. Back to Westbrook. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. They get it back. Cantor gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 9. Picked by Randall. Young from outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Cantor's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Young's shot is off.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
The kick out to Williams. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter. The Thunder have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Ibaka dishes to Young. And what hot hands have been coming from the ranks of the small forwards this past month. A look at the leading shooting percentages for those players. Kevin Durant, number 1.
Obviously, looking at those numbers, he hasn't just been settling for outside shots. He works very hard to get a lot of high-quality looks in close.
And that inside-outside game, I like to call it reversible clothing. It makes him the most accurate shooter among NBA small forwards.
The first free throw is good. A different look for Oklahoma City. Dion Waiters comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. And so Young nails them both.
Timeout call for the Lakers.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Let's take a look now. D'Angelo Russell's numbers. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. 4th in assists, 9th in steals, and he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
You talked about it. I mean, he's in total command of his team. They look to him for leadership, and he does not let them down.
And Young kicks to Russell. And Mahimi now atop the key. Here's Holmes. Randall slams it home for the putback.
Well, I love that aggression. Forget about the tip. Just grab the thing and slam it home.
Well, what a way to get second chance points.
And don't take any risk while you're doing it.
Now, here's Cantor. His scoring average sitting at 15 points a game right now. That's a pretty sizable contribution.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And here is Los Angeles now. The drive by Russell. Mahimi passes to Russell. Here's the screen. There's the dish to Mahimi. Young with no one around. Drains it from beyond the arc. Young's got 12.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
It's Young on the wing. Lots of room. That's good.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Back to Russell. To the inside. The kick out to Young. They get it again. Mahimi. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Roy Hibbert's checked in for Randall. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Mick Roberts is checked in. Mahimi hits them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Here is Mick Roberts. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Ibaka. And he can't bank that one in. Lakers have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
The Lakers have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. And that one falls for Young.
It's been a nice game for Nick Young. 15 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
And you know what, Clark? If you continue to shoot the way he is, he may have to become more of an integral part of their offensive scheme.
Now here's Waiters. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Mick Roberts dishes to Waiters. Ibaka goes in. Cantor kicks to Payne. Knocks down the 3 ball. Payne's got 7 points.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Russell passes to Mahimi. He got right to the cup using that screen.
The second he got around the pick and shoot. Took his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Payne dishes to McRoberts. Pass to Payne. Here's Cantor. It's rebounded by Roy Hibbert. The Lakers have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. It's deflected. Outside, Russell launches a 3. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range, Greg. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for him.
Payne kicks to Cantor. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Cantor's got 4 points this quarter. The drive by Russell. That's a miss, and with it, he is 5 for 9. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And Waiters kicks to McRoberts. Picked his pocket. And it's Young. That time on the assist from Mahimi. Mahimi's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Payne. 7 points in the game. He dishes it to Ibaka. And he jams it with authority.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finish hard with two hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one.
Now, here is Russell. 12 points for him. Hibbert with the screen. 6 on the shot clock. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. The Thunder shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Williams passes to Temple. The 17-footer rejected by Young. They get it back. Temple gets the bucket. Temple's got 8 points.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Westbrook against Russell. Dishes it to Pachulia. Nobody near Williams. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Oklahoma City leading by 23. To the middle, here's Young. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 9th assist in the game now. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Here's Temple, defended by Durant. Pachulia dishes to Williams. The shot misses. Good defensive work there by Young. Thunder shooting a superb 63% from the field. The high post shot, and Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Didn't have any problem knocking that one down. Another defensive lapse leading to 2 more.
Pachulia kicks to Temple. And there's the pass to Pachulia. No good. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Young powered down with both hands.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
19 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Russell against Westbrook. Russell kicks to Williams. The drive by Russell. Back to Williams. No good from the wing. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Oklahoma City out in front, opening up a huge gap. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. And here's Russell. Now, here is Young. He feeds it to McRoberts. That's good.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Now, here is Russell. It's Williams with the drive, buried from 15 feet out. Williams has got 9 points here in the second half.
That mid-range jumper is just another one of his weapons.
Shots good from Young.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
And that one's good.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. To the paint, here's Cantor. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
On the wing, Williams. The three-pointer off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And Waiters with the stuff.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Russell kicks to Mahinmi. Excellent D from Cantor.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss. Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
And guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
Lazy defense there, though, fellas. Somebody's got to be willing to put their body on the line and try to impede his path there.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. And it's the Thunder with the ball. After the basket by the Lakers, Nick Roberts, the pass to Young. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
You know, you've got to like the fact that they're getting to the line. And on top of that, they're making their free throws in this half. That bodes well going forward.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Well, this team does not waste opportunities at the foul line. They make the opponents pay when they foul them. If they get sent to the line, they're cashing in.
And so Young nails them both. LA's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Russell kicks to Williams. Shot on the wing. Off the left rim and out.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
It's Young on the wing. His 3-pointer's off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Williams dishes to Russell. From down in the low post, it goes.
You know, the teardrop sometimes is one of those, oh no, oh yeah shots.
Payne kicks to Young. To the inside. Nick Roberts, the pass to Cantor. The Thunder with another miss.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
At the line for your Lakers, Holmes. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Payne with it. Inside. It's stolen by Mahinmi. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. Down low. Here's Williams. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And it's now 26 points for Williams.
You know, sometimes the best way to attack size is to go right at it.
Young from outside. Goes back up. And Cantor with the lay-in. Good.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
Here's Holmes. Misses in close.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
It's deflected. Russell with the bucket. Russell's got 6 here in this quarter.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Here's Cantor. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Lakers have gone through the 4th quarter shooting 50%. 7 of 14. Here's Russell. Good defensive work there by Young.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Russell high post. Working on Payne. Rahimi's shot is good.
Yeah, you're making things far too easy for him when you let him get it that deep.
I echo that. Ditto. I mean, you've got to do your work early to try to keep him out of the post. Fight him a little bit. Keep him away from that spot he wants.
Over in the corner, Williams. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second three of the half right there.
Kicks to Waiters. Young up top. To the paint. Here's Cantor. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Garrett Temple has checked in for the Lakers.
Well, they're making the defense pay for some of those unnecessary fouls here in the second half. If a team is going to foul you and they won't play defense without fouling you, then make them pay. Cash in from the line.
And Mahimi with the stuff.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Los Angeles. Freak. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
That's good from Young. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. So he gets them both.
That's simply a good job at the line this half. I mean, they're getting to the line and making it count.
Russell with it. Now guarded by Payne. Russell kicks to Temple. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Oklahoma City shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. To the inside, Ilyasova. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Here's Temple, defended by Young. Feeds to Temple. Takes the three. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
Payne kicks to Young. Knocked away. Waiters dishes to Young. Good. Young's got 12 now in this quarter.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Now Russell. There's the feed to Temple. With the teardrop. Thunder with the rebound. Ilyasova's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Payne kicks to Young. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Passes to Holt. And Young comes over to help. The Lakers working the ball around now. Temple can't get it to go.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And that one hits back iron.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, it really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
Here's Temple to the inside. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Shooting for Los Angeles, D'Angelo Russell at the line for 2.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Russell. And the Lakers making a change here. Pass is checked in. And so Russell hits them both. The Thunder shooting in offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. Waiters passes to Young. They double him with Russell. Here's McRoberts. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And that's a nice possession. Did a good job to get that open shot.
Los Angeles has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. The drive by Russell. Here's Temple. A 3-pointer off the mark.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
The Lakers shooting fairly well in the fourth, around 48%. He kicks it to Bass. Shot from the wing. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Young's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Oklahoma City.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark, it seemed toying with.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin. Quite honestly, they were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And now, on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season, Greg. You love to get an opponent figured out early when you're going to be seeing them that often.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Young. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
And that's good as he hits both of the shots. And 1:01 left to play in the final quarter. It's Young on the wing. No good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Outside, Russell shoots from 12. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. 44 seconds left in the game. Pass to Payne. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Russell. Down low. Mahimi's shot is good.
The offense has clearly kicked into gear. The question, though, is it just a little too late?
Yeah, I think it may be, Greg. At least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively. Too bad I think it's past the point where it'll do much good.
McRoberts misses. And here's Russell. To the left wing. Here's Temple. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?